I know yesterday I did a whole video about what I wanted to spend the monthly treat money on, but I actually bought something today which I saw in the shop, which was a bit of an impulse, but it's also something that I've been thinking about for a while. And it's going to sound weird, so I'm going to show you and I'll explain. And those are kitty litter trays. I got 2 of them. Now, I don't have a cat, I don't intend to get a cat, but it's actually for gardening, and I'm going to show you why. One of the problems that I've been having with the gardening is I've been buying all of these silicone ice trays and I've been turning them into seed trays. But for some plants that just doesn't work, like corn has a really deep taproot. And I tried growing it in these silicone seed trays, and while I was able to transplant them a little bit, they just weren't very happy. They didn't grow as well. The root kind of all bunched up, even on some of the bigger seed trays. So I did a bit of an experiment last year and I tried to grow them in old loo rolls. So I put the seed at the top and then I filled this up with, what's the word I'm looking for, potting mix. But the problem I was having is that I didn't have anything that I could hold these together with. So I had a pack of 4 that I had elastic bands around, and it kind of worked, but it was a right faff. It meant that you couldn't just plant 30 or 40 of them in one go. But now I can, because I can do this. Still need to collect a lot more loo rolls, but I'm going to try and ask a few friends if they can save any of the loo rolls from the house, because we don't go through the toilet paper fast enough. So this is what I've gotten so far, and I can fill up this whole tray. So I could have a whole tray of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, let's say 10, so 60. I could have 60 rows of corn just growing in one tray, and then once it's become a little bit bigger and it's a nice decent sized seedling, I can just take the whole thing and plop it in the raised bed with this, and this will just break down. The worms will go nuts for it. Oh, I'm so pleased. Oh, and they were only £1.50 per tray, so I've still got a lot of money left over, and I can still get a few things like maybe the propagation book or maybe the yellow raspberries, and that will still fit in my treat fund.